You think secret societies are just hooded figures in dark basements. But the truth is, you probably bought a product, read a news headline, or used a bank today that they control. Forget the Illuminati. Today, we are exposing the top 10 ruthless, lesser-known societies that actually dictate modern corporate and political life. Number 1 will make you check your bank account. Let's dig in. Number 10, the Rosicrucians. While they sound like an ancient mystical order, their influence is deeply embedded in modern wellness and pharmaceutical empires. Founded in the 17th century, their core philosophy of hidden knowledge evolved. Today, investigative journalists have traced massive funding from Rosicrucian trusts directly into modern alternative medicine and holistic health corporations. When you buy certain supplements, you might be funding their ancient order. Number 9, the Bohemian Club. Every July, the world's most powerful CEOs, media moguls, and politicians vanish into a redwood forest in California. They claim it's just a summer camp, but inside Bohemian Grove, global corporate mergers are casually decided over drinks. If you watched a major news network today or used a tech giant search engine, you interacted with a company whose CEO was likely burning effigies in these woods. Number 8, the Thule Society. Originally a German occult group that laid the dark foundations for the 1930s, their legacy didn't die after the war. It was absorbed. Through Operation Paperclip, scientists connected to Thule's dark ideology were brought to the West. Their aerospace and engineering companies became the backbone of modern space exploration and satellite tech. If you used GPS today, you interacted with their technological descendants. Number 7, the Knights of Pythias. Founded during the Civil War, they look like a harmless fraternity, but they were actually the architects of modern insurance and banking algorithms. They created some of the earliest mass-scale life insurance models. Today, the corporate DNA of how your health and life insurance premiums are calculated and denied roots back to the secretive risk assessment ledgers kept by this very order. Number 6, Opus Dei. You've heard of them in fiction, but their real-world corporate grip is terrifying. This ultra-conservative faction operates almost entirely in the shadows of the global banking sector. Members are required to donate a massive percentage of their corporate salaries to the organization. They hold top executive positions in European banks, real estate conglomerates, and media holding companies. Every time you pay an international banking fee, a fraction might be routed to their private coffers. Number 5, the 9 unknown men. An ancient myth from India, right? Wrong. Modern researchers believe the 9 evolved into a ruthless intellectual cartel that hoards scientific advancements. They believe humanity is too dangerous to have access to certain technologies. Whistleblowers suggest this group infiltrates modern patent offices, buying up and burying revolutionary green energy and medical patents to protect the current fossil fuel and pharmaceutical monopolies. Number 4, the Bilderberg Group. Less a society, more a king-making syndicate. If you voted in a major Western election in the last 20 years, they likely pre-selected your candidates. This secretive annual gathering combines Silicon Valley tech billionaires, military generals, and prime ministers. There is no press, no minutes, and no oversight. The privacy policies on your devices and the algorithms dictating your social media feeds are coordinated in these closed-door meetings. Number 3, Cercle. You won't find them on Wikipedia easily. This is an intelligence-gathering society composed of rogue CIA, MI6, and European intelligence operatives who work for private corporate interests. They specialize in media manipulation. If you read a viral news story today about a foreign conflict that made you feel a certain way, there is a high probability Cercle funded the PR firms that pushed that narrative to secure global arms and oil contracts. Number 2, Skull and Bones. Hidden inside Yale University, this tomb has produced presidents, CIA directors, and the architects of the modern financial system. They control the world's most elite corporate law firms. When megacorporations merge, avoid taxes, or win massive lawsuits against the public, a bonesman is almost always the lawyer or judge pulling the strings. You interact with their legal loopholes every time you pay taxes they legally avoid. Number 1, the Round Table. Originating from Cecil Rhodes's vast diamond empire, this group is the absolute apex of corporate imperialism. They birth the Council on Foreign Relations and dictate global trade. Every piece of electronics you own, the clothes you wear, and the coffee you drank this morning was brought to you by a global supply chain they engineered to exploit labor and maximize their absolute control. You aren't just a citizen. To them, you are a consumer trapped in their carefully designed matrix. Which of these societies do you think holds the most power over your life? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Mystical Feelings, and always watch the shadows.